Hey guys, it's your favorite realtor, Thomas Paulauskas, back for another weekly market update, and I wanted to share a lot with you today. A lot is going on in the market. There's a lot of uncertainty. Interest rates are changing, predictions are changing, war is happening. So what the heck is happening in today's real estate market? Check it out. So first off, everyone, Zillow has just recently changed their projections for 2022. They are now saying by the end of quarter one, we will see a 4.1% gain in house values. And by the end of the year, a year over year, we're going to see increase of values at over 17% this year. Now, guys, I'm sure you're hearing a lot about interest rates rising, especially when last year we had interest rates below 3% at around 2.8%, and now interest rates are rising. We're seeing rates over 4% again. Now, this is, we've had historic low interest rates, and now they're going back up to where we've seen them in the past at a more normal rate, and that's around 4%. They're as high as 4.06%, with lenders still offering rates at 4%. Now, of course, these rate hikes are going to affect everyone across the board that is looking at buying real estate. It's affecting those who want to refinance. Now there's very few people who want to refinance, and it's also affecting those buyers, of course, that just want to buy a new home, buy an investment property. It's going to affect their ability to afford and purchase these next houses. But what is that going to do for the overall real estate market? What is that going to do for the value of your home? And what is that going to do for those who want to buy houses? Now, of course, we saw record high refinances just a few months to a year ago, where people were rushing to refinance their mortgages to historic low rates. Now we saw a 56% drop in refinances. But of course, rates are higher now. So guys, we have seen the third straight week of new applications to purchase homes and to get a loan to purchase those homes drop. We've seen a drop of 10% week over week, and we have seen a drop of 6% year over year. So that is coming down now. Of course, that does come with higher interest rates. People are ticking back and slowing down on making new applications to purchase new homes. So overall, with purchases and refinances, we're seeing a over 13% decrease in new loan applications ever since December 2019. We're at its lowest point. And so the number of pending homes that went under contract in January dropped by 9.5% according to National Association of Realtors. Now, of course, higher rates are going to slow down demand just a bit, but keep in mind, less homes are going under contract. We also have to look at the inventory. Inventory is back down at a historic low. Inventory has dropped significantly, and with less homes on the market, you can imagine that there's going to be less homes going under contract as pending sales. Now, I'm sure you've already heard tons about the war in Ukraine with Russia and what that's going to do in the marketplace. Basically, we're seeing inflation from different sanctions. You know, Russia sanctioning the U.S., U.S. sanctioning Russia. We're going to see a drop in supply, which is going to increase what it costs to buy goods and services. Right? So what does that do with interest rates? Now, among the situation, we might see interest rates either dip down, drop, or at least remain the same, because the more we increase this interest rate, we're going to see things slow down in the marketplace. And with already a slowdown in supply in goods and services and imports, we will also see problems with our domestic product, our gross domestic product. And now the country definitely does not want to see a drop in GDP. We want to see an increase or stability in GDP. So maybe dipping down interest rates a little, or maybe at least flattening it out, stopping any increases is going to be beneficial for the country during this time period. Now, even though it seems as if rates have been going up every day, week over week, we are still floating around 4%. Keep your eyes on the market. Things are going to change daily, very quickly with what's going on in the world today. We might see rates continue to rise, rates drop. Just keep your eyes on it. Lock in a good rate right now. We don't know if it's going up or down. We do know 4% is still a very, very low rate, a good rate to buy a home. With inflation on the rise, with things going on, with limited supplies of practically everything, house prices are probably going to rise even if we have raising interest rates. So guys, be smart, buy assets, and do what's best for your future and the future of your family. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure to tune back in tomorrow where I'm going to give an update on local markets. That's going to be the Antelope Valley in California. That's going to be the Orange County area in California. So tune back in tomorrow to get your local updates. Thanks guys, and God bless.